time to do a stream, guys. It's time to stream up the dream team. Keep you getting lean and mean with the stream. In the beam towards your. I'm trying to really avoid the word cream, as it has several connotations that I'm not looking, invoke right now. So guys, wow, you guys tune into this thing so fast. It's like as soon as I'm on, you're on too. Like I've been doing this for 50 seconds. We've already got at least 6 people here, 7 people. Oh, it's your boy. Yeah, a bunch of people. All right, Loki Shire, hi. Skullsy Bones, hi. Kylie, hi. Sarande, I don't even recognize half you guys. Chris, good to see you. Izzy, hi there. Yo boy. Pennywise. Oh man, Izzy's on a 7-hour drive. Izzy, you always seem to be doing something a little crazy. Like you're like, I'm in a real crazy situation right now. 7 hours driving? How do you get internet doing that? And how are you accessing YouTube with something that you can actually interact with? More drawings today. Today I'm going to be working on a hawk because, believe it or not, I finished that cat last night. And, you got to keep moving forward. I'll show you the cat in a minute. Let's publish that. And we'll launch this guy. So, we're going to start on a hawk. And let me show you the cat real quick. Let's just open up the PNG. So here's the kitty token that ended up getting created yesterday. It's actually the low-res version because it's the PNG. But yeah, that's what the kitty ended up looking like. For those of you who are concerned about that kind of thing. And today we're going to be working on a hawk. And I think tomorrow, I probably won't be doing anything tomorrow, but I also have to make a weasel at some point. So, we're gonna keep moving forward and try to get a bunch of these done. My hair is gross right now. Let me see what we got. Oh, I'm gonna move this over here. Okay. Oh my lord, who else is excited for the new Avengers? I think everybody's excited for it. I know it's called notifications, Chris. It's just the fact that you guys are doing nothing else at the time and have you have a few minutes to log in and be like, oh, hey, I'm available. Like, that's something that I so rarely can say, is that like, oh yeah, I have time to just like get on the internet right now and talk to people. But maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys are rolling in free time, and that's cool. I had those. I used to have those times. Those were good times, but those were less moneyful times, if you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna do the same things we were doing yesterday. Outline a bird head, as we outlined a cat head. And we'll maybe get a little further on this one than we did on yesterday's one. Bird's a little simpler in that it's not all furry. Feathers tend to lie a lot flatter, as you can see, and that makes for nice curved shapes. Billy likes curved shapes because they're real easy to do in vectors. Just get that. Alright, so that's the basic shape of our hawk. Now, this hawk is also going to be white colored, like our cat was yesterday. So let's get that straightened out right now. Let me spend this extra 5 minutes just opening the color window again. Man, oh man, do I hate opening this swatch window. Swatch library. Let's do RGB colors. That's got to be pretty much the same crap as the ones I was using yesterday. That's gradient, transparency. My brushes. And pardon me if I'm sniffling a lot today. I don't know what it is. I think it's like something seasonal is going on. But, man, I got... Hey, Serenade. I hope the play was good. Hey, Wraith. Who said hey? Tabitha. Hi, Tabitha. How long have I been an artist? Oh, God, that's a loaded question. I have been drawing since I was in maybe 4th grade. But, you know, my pencil drawings are not that great. So, I don't use the word artist to describe myself too much. I find that it comes off as being a little weird sometimes if people describe themselves as artists. So, you know, I say I draw sometimes. That's about as far as I'll go with the admission of being a quote-unquote artist. I don't love, you know, I don't love the artistic culture as much as many artists do. I find that it sometimes can become competitive, and it can be used against you in a lot of ways. For example, people can say, like, you're not a good artist. And it's like, well, if I never claimed to be an artist, maybe that's not that great of a weapon to use against me. I live my entire life in fear. So I try not to make any claims ever about anything, and then I'm safe. I'm safe in my little bubble of not ever claiming to have talent. I've got coffee lols. Good. Thought I have been making Underworld memes in paint since I was outraged that none existed already for the series. Really? Underworld? What a crazy fandom. Hey, Charlotte. Serenade, did I not say that right? Hey, Marcy, it's good to see you. Happy birthday again. I realized yesterday after the stream was over that I didn't re-up on my happy birthday to you, so... hey, Kat. I literally just found your channel an hour ago, but hi, Noise Von Butternuts. Oh, Noise Von Butternuts. That's a great name, and I hope you stick around. What else we got going on here? I thought it was the only one who felt weird when people call me an artist. Yeah, Pennywise, it's rough. Like, you can't call yourself anything without somebody challenging you to a fight over it. And it's like, just please let me enjoy myself. Like, I don't want to do this with you. I can't call myself a gamer because it's like, oh, what are you gonna play? If you don't play the game that I like, then you're probably not a gamer. And it's like, just, please, I'm a person. Isn't that all we ever need to be? Do we all need to, like, be accredited at everything we do? So, yeah, the artist term I don't love, and I don't typically identify with. But if you want to know how long I've been interested in art, it's, I don't know, what's 4th grade? 9 years. So, 26 years, let's say. 26 years of practicing at something that I don't particularly think I'm that great at. Not much to show for it, if you know what I mean. La 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 la. Sadly, just about anything in life is competitive. It's true. Hey, Ms. Hyde. Love you. This is my first live stream here. What goes on? Well, Charlotte, I just kind of talk. I kind of talk and I draw for about a half an hour. And then I take off and, you know, do whatever else I want to do for the night. So I just kind of check in with people who have been following me because of the cosplay page that I kind of used to do. It's not that I don't do it anymore. It's just that I don't do it nearly as much anymore. So, I don't know. That's what's going on. And I'm just going to be drawing, and you can talk about stuff. And if you say anything stupid, then I'll get, you know, I'll kick you out of the channel, and that'll be it. Because you... I love the Underworld series, though the last movie wasn't exactly up to par. There isn't much content. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of Resident Evil movies. Don't they have the same? Aren't they both Mila Jovovich or whatever? Markiplier and Jacksepticeye have problems with the critics. Watch them reading mean comments. Yeah, I'm definitely, Crystal, like, you know, for anyone new here, I don't have many critics because I don't, you know, you guys are the only ones that are here, and I like it that way. I don't need a million people getting on my case about stuff all the time and watching every word I say and, like, you know, nitpicking things. You guys hanging around and just talking is fine. That's fine. Sizzlepod, I like that name too. That's great. Underworld has Kate Beckinsale. Okay. I feel like I was reading a Rotten Tomatoes listicle of best and worst video game movies. And it was interesting because the Resident Evil movies, that's what was making me think of them. The Resident Evil movies were all on there, and it was like, it was almost in like reverse order or something, where the best rated Resident Evils were the ones that were made later, which is not typical of movies, you know what I mean? Like with the, I can't think of any other movies that got better as they went on. Like, even Marvel movies, even though I think of them as being consistently good, like, you know, Iron Man's a fucking great movie, so, and that was their first shot at it. Some of them were hits and some of them were misses and whatever, like, that's the nature of making a ton of different things, is that they can't all be gold. Anyways, you're in Mason Studios. Oh, you're in the Mason Studio. Oh, okay. All right. So I probably have met you, Tabitha. I can't recognize you. You just got a bunny as a thing. Izzy, I said hi, right? Hey, no problem, Skullsy. You know, you're welcome here. You're welcome to hang out and do whatever you want to do, except for be rude. Then you gotta go. But seeing as that's not the case, welcome and hey. Yeah, Crystal, everybody, I think pretty much everybody liked Black Panther. That I've met, anyways. What do you think of Twilight? I don't care. Twilight is young adult fiction, and I've been reading and experiencing a lot of young adult fiction lately, and to be honest, I'm underwhelmed by a lot of the popular stuff lately. I'm actually listening to the audiobook of, what is it? Divergent right now, and it's okay. But I also just listened to the first book of Maze Runner, and whoo boy was that a stinker. It like it made me so mad. Like, there's so many things that happened in Maze Runner where I was just like, this is like the most lazy writing I've ever listened to. Like, it's a lot of like, I'm in this mysterious situation and I want to find out what's going on. I'll ask this person who obviously knows what's going on, and he'll say, no time now, I have to tell you later. And then I never end up having that conversation with the guy. So throughout the entire book, for some reason, I just cannot find out what the fuck is going on. And it is infuriating. Like, it's so not relatable to experience a story where, like, everyone is constantly in the dark because one conversation just refuses to happen. And Maze Runner is exactly that book. God damn it. Oh, man. So stupid. And I'm sure the movie is just as bad. But, like, having invested my time in the book, like, I'm still slightly curious about, like, I wonder what that scene looked like. I wonder what those monsters looked like in the book. Or in the movie. But we'll see. I only la 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 la. Yes, Wolfger Sizzle Pod. I am excited about Infinity War. I tried to play the Resident Evil games, Chris, and I couldn't because it wasn't compatible with mouse and keyboard, and I don't have a gaming platform to play it on, nor do I want one, and I just thought it was boring. Plus, I hate zombie stories. La 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 la. I only like Twilight because it was funny how the girl shocked the monster with her attitude. Yeah, there's only so far you can get with being sassy in the real world, and reading a book in which it gets you further than it should is also infuriating. Where it's like someone will like step up to like a warrior king with a little attitude problem, and like some king will just be like, "Oh, give this young lady or man a matter for being so precocious," and it's like, don't fuck with me. That king would have that kid executed for looking him in the eye, never mind telling him to fuck off like he did in the book. And of course, I'm not referring to any specific book when I say that, but I am sort of talking about a trope of the benevolent ruler who has also experienced the life of the sort of common man and knows to keep himself in check when he's moved to anger, rather than the king who has been told his entire life that he is a king and can have anyone killed if they even slightly piss him off, which is, I think, a much more realistic way to look at a king character, because people, they let that shit go to their head. So what we've got right now is a nice pigeon, a little pidgey. We're going to have to figure out what details to put on him, because really, beak and 2 eyes is all I ever really wanted out of him. I read Divergent. It was quick read, nothing special. Yeah, I mean, it is really nothing special. It's, for some reason, young adult publishers are obsessed with like a post-apocalyptic, or I should say dystopian future in which the government really wants to train teenagers as warriors. Like, just please give us more books about someone who just turned something teen, anywhere from 13 to 18, and probably even 13 to 17, and they gotta learn how to fight with a sword. Like, they gotta learn how to kill their classmates. Like, cool it with that shit. Can we get some different stories coming out, like, that aren't direct rip-offs of the Hunger Games? God damn it. I want to get it on DVD when it comes out. I'm sure Divergent is on DVD. Oh, Avengers? Yes. Divergent? I don't care. That's been out for years. This is the best chat I've been in. Well, thanks, Pennywise. And with so little effort. Normal Chaos. His descriptions of Maze Runner are literally my life. Charlotte, you're just constantly not knowing anything about what's happening and trying to ask people what your life is going like to do right now, and people are like, no time, get out, and then you just end up in like extremely perilous situations as a result of their negligence, because that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I took a rest stop when I saw that you were live. Oh, well, thanks, Izzy. Hi, Leslie. Well, good luck on San Jose. Drive safe. I don't think I've read a young adult book. If you've read Harry Potter, well, yeah. I mean, Harry Potter, and I'm just talking about all that stuff that's like, stuff that's got teen characters in it. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe not It. That's got teen characters, right? Are they teens? Who cares? Shadow and Bone was a good book series, though it was cliche at some parts. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that. The last series of books that I really enjoyed was the Old Kingdom series by Garth Nix, with Lyriel and Clariel and Sabriel and Aborson. Those were books that I really like. I was like, oh man, I hope I can get the next one soon, because I rent them from the library, or I loan them from the library on the Overdrive app. And it's a great way to get free audiobooks, guys. Forget about Audible. Go and get Overdrive. It's free, as long as you have a library card. I got the first one, City of Bones, Read the first chapter. When it got to the part with vampires and vampire hunters, I went, nope, never picked it up again. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of vampires either. I find that they're too squishy as far as the mythos goes. Some of them can wear a cross around their neck. Some of them are like can walk around during the day, and some of them are just kind of sick people that happen to like need blood every once in a while. Have you named the Pidge yet? No, Pidge. I'm not gonna name yet. I don't know what this guy's name is gonna be. But the cat, I think I'm gonna come up with an elaborate story to name him Egg. I'm always doing something crazy. This bird is a good bird. I like this bird. Thanks, Noise Butternuts. Snape's death was a punch in the feels in Harry Potter. Don't give away spoilers. Overdrive? By whom? Overdrive is an app. It's not a book. It's an app you get on your phone, and then you put in your local library and your library card number, and the app will digitally let you check out either digital copies of books to read or audiobooks that you can listen to on your phone. So that's a number one recommendation. Goodbye, cat. The Humming Room. I have not read The Humming Room. What kind of book is it? I'm reading Count of Monte Cristo right now. Very interesting book. Well, yeah, I think Count of Monte Cristo. I should read that. If I remember, I'll try to check that one out. Shakespeare translations. Isn't Shakespeare already in English? Are they translated from Oldie English into Newy English? My friend recently published a book. It's really good. I'm serious. What's it called? Might as well get the plug-in while you're here. What's your favorite snack? Oh, snacks. I like dried fruit. I like fruit, honestly. If I can get my hands on some strawberries at any time of day, I'll eat the shit out of those things. I like dried apples and what are they? Peaches and stuff. Those are really good. I like what else do I like? I like potato chips. I like some ice cream. I like so many things. I got a real problem with sugar though. Like, I will eat sugar all goddamn day if you let me. And that's not great because I'm going to end up with diabetes. And I don't want diabetes. I want to eat ice cream all day long. And that's a character flaw of mine. Like, that's something that I could see being realistic in a book. Is like, oh, he liked sugar too much and then he died. And that's it. The end of the book is now here. He died forever. Congratulations to everyone for being dead. Just gonna make this little wattle or whatever it is right here. Put that under his little beak there. Give it a light gray. There you go. Put that guy under that guy. Oh, no, he's got to be... I don't want that. Man. That's rough. So it would have to be... Damn it. See, when I talk about the layers problem with Illustrator, this is what I'm talking about. Is sometimes I work myself into a corner. Then I have to figure out how to make shapes be like a little more, make them fit together a little better than they did. Fuck. Okay, if I just make this a little sliver like that, and then I take this guy. Okay. What the hell happened there? That wasn't what I wanted. Hold on. Pardon me while I concentrate very hard on not throwing the mouse across the room. Okay. How's that look? It's alright, I guess. Guys, I've been listening to a lot of Soundgarden on Pandora. Soundgarden and Audio Slave, and all the Chris Cornell stuff. He's got such an amazing voice. And that Pandora station has started playing The Day I Tried to Live about 7 times a day. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's a pretty good choice on their part. That shit gets the thumbs up every single time. It doesn't literally, I don't literally try to give it a thumbs up every single time. That would be stupid of me. But I definitely listen to it every single time it plays. And that is kind of against one of my rules, because I usually don't listen to any given song by choice more than once a day, because I had a terrible college roommate one time who just kept listening to POD's I Feel So Alive on loop for literally hours. And holy Jesus, did I grow to hate that song. And, I mean, it's not a great song to begin with, but god damn it. Like, it is grating to listen to the 17th time today. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Maybe I'm going to put this guy like that. Okay. Bird. Alright, let's see what people are saying. What's your favorite snack? What's happening? Hey, Kaio, just doing some more drawings. Assumptions by A.A. Sexton. Translated from Shakespeare into plain English. That sounds cool. I'd like to read Shakespeare in not confusing English. Cool. If I can find Assumptions as an audiobook, I'll be sure to check it out. But I don't think it's going to happen that way. I got you something you can eat. Well, thanks, Izzy. Hey, knock, knock. Who's there, Charlotte? It will be in the mail. If you could live in one book, which would it be? If there's a book adaptation of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, I think that's the book I would live in. The book about the guy liking sugar too much is just me. Agreed. Are you going to Anime Blues Convention? I need my Loki hug. No, I'm not going. Next con I'm going to is Anime Pasadena. So check that out, but I'm not going. I'm not even going to Comic-Con this year. You're lucky you can have ice cream. I'm sorry, Loki Shire. I wish you could have ice cream. It's a great blessing towards us all. It's a small book. I really loved it because it passes time. Did you see the movie Simon? Love, Simon? Is that what you're talking about? I did not see that. So nobody wants to hear my knock-knock joke. Yeah, Charlotte, I want to hear it. Internet is going off. I want to see the stream. Diabetes. Who's there? I said who's there. You said nobody. I said aw. Oh, gods, I hated that song when it was out. Nobody who? Tell the knock-knock joke. Nobody who? Nobody who loves me. Crying in the corner. Well, Charlotte, that's sad. Ghostbusters 2. Man. Yeah, guys, it's good to love each other. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting a little love, situation happening. Okay, so what do I want to do next? Let's say, what do we got? I only got a couple minutes left in the stream. Let's do some eyes. That's a quick thing to take care of while we're here. So we're going to set this as a gradient, and then we're going to take this. What did we decide on last time? Was it blue or purple? Yeah, let's do that. We'll take this gradient and make it so that, yeah, because he's got like completely black eyes, right? Darker on top than on bottom. Let's try it in reverse. Gotta select it first. I like it on top better. Yeah, that fits. So let's zoom in a little bit, grab that guy, eyedropper that one. Having trouble remembering my hotkeys. Okay. Ghostbusters had a novel. Every movie has a novel adaptation. Fine. Hey, no problem, Izzy. God, Izzy, I sometimes feel like you're being cryptic. When I found out Legally Blonde had a musical, my son's school decided to do it, and he was dude number 3. That's amazing. I hope you kept the playbill for that, because being credited as dude number 3, I mean, that's life goals. That gradient makes it look hella cool. Thanks, man. Of course, published in 1897 by R.U. Stepid. Ha! Ha ha! Oh, God. Alright, so let's make a quick... let's just do a quick little... that. Boink! And then we'll do a little teeny tiny one right there. Boink, boink! Couple little eyeballs for that guy. Put that right above there. Are you stupid? Come on now. Let's be nice now. Y'all being crazy, asking me if I'm stupid. You're stupid. You jerk. Do you like Hamilton the musical? I would love to see it. I've never seen it. I've heard only good things about it, so I'll try it. Sorry, Wolf Girl. Oh my God, Pennywise loves all in this live stream. Good, Pennywise. I'm glad that you've found a place where you can feel comfortable, because it's nice. It's nice to find a place where we're not being encouraged to be stupid to each other. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. So let's do another gradient on this guy. This time we're going to go black to gray to even lighter gray to almost black. Let's go actually a little lighter than that. Okay. So now I got to figure out, because this is an old version of Illustrator, how... hold on. I need to reverse this shit. Okay. Is that right? Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Gradients are a lot tougher in the older version of Illustrator. So now I want to bring this white to conform with his beak. It's not quite there. I go a little wider. That's not bad. Let's try that. Bring that back. Yeah. Alright. So that's how you make the beak work. Alright, we're going to bring this guy up here a little bit. We're going to bring this guy over here. It's too much. So you see, this is one of the only advantages to using Illustrator, is you can kind of make really cool looking stuff adjustable. It's very hard to do quick drawings in, but it's very easy to kind of like go back and make a really smooth paint job slightly different and like equally as clean. I know that probably doesn't compute very well, but like, let's do this again. Let's take out this guy and this guy. This, yeah, too much. So I want this. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make that linear. It's darker in the center. Let's make it darker around the edges. Gradient that thing up. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking bird. Alright. Here's a million things he hasn't done. Okay. I'm Hyde, a natural troublemaker. Oh, alright, that's fine with me. Oh, by the way, if you want a trickster Loki story, go read The Lost Gate by Orson Scott Card. That one was another one I read recently that I liked. I'm sorry, Izzy. Just you wait. Just you wait. I love these streams. The crowd is groovy. I did better than the billing. I got the DVD. The school gives me the option to get $7. Interesting. If love each other really exists, then why does everyone consider me a demon or a monster? I think you may be a little dramatic right now about being other people considering you a demon or a monster. Thanks, Tabitha. What a beautiful, sexy night. What a fun, sexy time we're having. Thanks, truly anonymously. I love supernatural beings. So today I ate some toast and I wrote a story about mafia fronts in small town Lemon Grove, suburbia. That sounds interesting. It's good to keep your writing muscles flexed. Good bird, thanks Wraith. Supernatural, clean. Bird, 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 bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. The bird in the word. The bird in the bird. I'm not bored out of my mind in this drive, thanks to you. Well, thanks, Izzy. Didn't know Loki's my favorite god. I love him most of all. I got pretty shook. Simply an artist. What else can I say? Save the day. What can I say? Choose the monsters. I found a Loki series called I Bring the Fire. It's interesting. Maybe I'll check that one out too. Hemlock Grove. Good show. Well, guys, I'm about as far as I need to be until, I need to take a dinner break in a minute. So I hope you guys had a little bit of fun. I know I did, and that I got to talk to y'all, so that's nice. But now I need to go make dinner, and you all need to go and continue on with your lives. So be good to one another. Don't stay up too late. You got school tomorrow probably, and if you don't, then stay up as late as you want. I don't care. You're not my mom. Oh no, Dragon, we're gonna be going soon. I hate it when people join right at the last minute. What's my favorite drink? Ginger beer. Are you hyped for Infinity War? Yes. Night Bill, au revoir. Like a dove rather than a pigeon. Yeah, it's still, I got some stuff to do to it still, Chris. This was fun, much fun. Night. I have to keep this up, 7-hour drive. Oh boy. Let's go to bed. Good night. Mina. Oh, Mina, you didn't say much this time. Good night. Sorry I didn't tune into your live stream earlier. It's okay, Discorded Soul. We'll be around maybe again soon. Very soon. And school. Well, go to your doctor's appointment and make sure you get all patched up tomorrow. Alright, guys. Have a nice night. I'm going to stop recording. Okay. Good night. Miss you. Love you. Bye.